Welcome back, everyone. Roads Converged podcast. Joe here. Super excited. We have a lot of content for y'all over the next couple weeks. So thanks again for joining in on our podcast here. We have up to 49 subscribers. We'd like to get to at least 100 by my birthday, April 30th. So if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe and like our videos. Feel free to share them and leave any comments below. That's just how we grow, and we love any sort of feedback that you guys can share. The bottom of our description there, we do have our socials. Feel free to like those, subscribe, and also share. But thanks again. We're going to get James and Patrick on our pod.
Welcome back, everyone. Glad to be here with y'all. I'm not sure how you fellas doing today.
Chilling. Had a fun weekend. Was out of town. So back to our other point, traveling. Hey, if it's affordable and you could do it, do it. Me and Holly were just in Tampa. We flew into St. Pete, and then we spent a lot of time in Clearwater. We spent the day there, and then also Tampa. Very affordable. If you all haven't been to the area, I'm sure everyone's familiar with Tampa and at least heard of it before, but extremely affordable. You get down there and you really could just make the vacation how you want it. It's not like you have to go do certain things. I definitely would suggest at least 1 or 2 beach days, because some of the cleanest, nicest beaches, as Patty could probably attest to, but super fun trip. Just a little couples retreat and just kind of just a resurgence into the week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Back to Florida, huh? Within 3 months.
Man, Florida's nice, man.
It's because Joe's got money.
Not really. I just know how to make it stretch. I flew Allegiant, so there's no surprise there. I am the cheapest flyer.
Oh, me too.
Probably even, not as cheap as Patty, but pretty close. Allegiant, I don't know. Some of the flights you just find great deals. You just look and it's like, okay, like this just makes sense. Why don't we just do it? Quick Airbnb, split it between you and your sig fig, or you and the boys. Have a good time.
Splitting the sig fig. You got to get her a gift. Come on.
Hey, that was her gift. The trip.
You mean her split?
We really didn't even.
I'm just giving you shit, man.
I know. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, but honestly, y'all, have you ever been St. Pete at nighttime?
It's nice.
You could attest?
Yeah, I've been there. It's nice.
Freaking fun time.
Never been.
You're not far. You know that, right? You're only 8 hours away. And you love driving, so.
And there's some biddies.
Snow bunnies.
I cannot.
All for you, Jim. They all for you. Everyone's really chill down there too.
Yeah.
It's not a Miami vibe. I know we were kind of talking about Miami last time, whereas Miami's like a status thing, like a who's who do you know, and connections that you have. Lou Bear could get on here and tell us all about that, but it's not like that in St. Pete, Tampa. A lot of people I've noticed have relocated from various parts of the country to that area. Mm-hmm. And are genuinely, nicer, or, just willing to talk to you. So going back to our last episode, you could come up to someone and say, "What's up, twin?" And they just might hit you back with it. So
I cannot.
I'm telling you though, like it's a possibility.
When y'all gonna go to Sarasota?
Titletown? You want to go down there with
what town?
Titletown.
I don't understand what he means by that.
Big guy.
Oh yeah,
that's where big guys.
That's Big Guy Tony.
Big guy Tony.
I'm lost.
Titletown. Titletown's Tampa. Obviously.
You know Big Guy Tony.
No, I don't.
Actually, maybe he never.
He was our ex-manager at
Never.
CB.
Nope.
They never met Big Guy. Big Guy's got a place down in Sarasota. That's originally he's from.
Would not stop talking about Sarasota.
Yeah, he loves the area.
Sarasota's old, and is
it old money?
Old people.
Ah. So yeah, that would be where he'd fit. But yeah. Titletown, obviously, Lightning, Bucks.
No, I just think it's funny you're talking about like going to the beach and stuff. But if you're from Florida or you're from some warm weather, number one indicator: go to the beach in March. If you're in the water, you're not from there.
I mean, we had toes in the sand. We weren't fully in.
I know. It's
That's fair.
funny to watch. If you go to the beach, like you want to suntan, read, do what you do. The people that are in the water, I promise you, are not local.
Okay.
Why do you say that?
Yeah.
Because the water's freezing.
Oh, it was freaking
It's
cold.
so cold, and then these northerners come down, and it's 70 degrees, and they're all jumping in the water, and I was like, y'all crazy.
Quick note on that.
Hold on 1 second. He's calling people northerners like you're not a northerner yourself.
I'm a southerner.
Man. Oh, now you are.
Now,
I've been down there for 4 years. That's enough time.
Compared-
Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever heard of Findlay, Ohio?
All right, I'm a southerner now. I'm
Now
not
he
a
is.
northerner.
4
Guess
years
that's how
down
it
there?
works.
3-4 years down there?
I've been almost 4 years.
not even a quarter of your life has been spent down there.
Correct.
I don't do the cold.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, you still live in the nasty natty, so
Yeah, but I don't like the cold. Oh, side note, Clearwater Beach. I don't know if you knew this. Ops were out, so let's talk about that. If you were drinking,
those ops.
yes,
Actual ops.
I was
you-
like, wait,
if you were,
which
yes.
ops?
They're everywhere. If you were drinking on the beach in
Oh, yeah.
Clearwater,
They get your ass.
oh man, they were on ATVs,
Mm-hmm.
circling on ATVs
It's spring break, so they're out everywhere.
everywhere. Jump out of the ATV. Who's cooler? That's it. Who's cooler? Whoever admits to it, handcuff, smell the cooler, handcuff in the ATV. See you at the courthouse tomorrow morning, 8 a.m.
That bad for public drinking?
That bad. So they have a very, very strict policy. Y'all, spring break's coming up. Just trust me on this.
Spring
Like,
break over, Chief.
For some people.
For some
Some
people.
people might be going on one. We had 2 spring breaks
I
every
guess.
year.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I mean, public schools, they're getting their spring break next week or 2 weeks from now. So, hey, spring break, whatever. If you're going to Clearwater, just just be smart. Put your bottles, put your containers, put it away, and just put it in things that you just can't see through. Your Yetis, your thermos, like whatever. Just because they're out on the prowl. They were
I was about
handcuffing
to ask,
people.
can they ask you to open up your cooler?
Yes,
Mhm.
and if they smell alcohol,
I don't know what they're called either, but if even those like gallon jugs people carry around,
Yeah.
what are they called?
I know what you're talking about. Like
I know the young
the
young
big
kids.
ones.
Yes,
The big ones, yes.
Yeah, they fill them up with liquor and like Hawaiian punch, and they're
LB
called
would
something.
know. LB would know.
Of course
but-
you do it. He knows all the
But
young
I saw
stuff.
videos of
Yeah.
I don't remember which beach it was in Florida, but they had like 100 of them
Oh
lined
my
up that they
God.
stole, or not stole, but the cops took from them at the beach.
Dude, I mean, I'm telling y'all,
Is it Borg?
Borgs, yeah. When we
I don't know what you're talking about, like at all.
Borg.
do day drinking at X,
I never partook.
It's literally.
I'm just
It's
kidding.
literally.
fuck out of here. Yes, you did. Day drinking.
It's
Everyone
literally.
would have the milk jugs with the mixed drink in there.
Yeah, it's,
I thought those were just basic water jugs. That people
it's
would
literally just like a milk jug,
Yes.
1 gallon, and they fill it up with liquor and usually like Hawaiian punch or lemonade or
All
some
that shit. An entire bottle
doesn't
of
go
Everclear.
flat. So it's like a juice, and
Yes.
then they're called Borgs. They write on them usually.
Yeah,
and they
it's
can
a jungle
design 'em.
juice minus Patrick's arm in it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay,
Wait,
Speaking-
no.
Yeah.
Speaking of jungles,
this man, one arm in the cast,
Sanitized.
one arm in the jungle juice mixing it, man. Okay,
Oh, I remember.
you remember that?
Yeah. So
They be all right.
the story goes that
What is it?
We didn't
Our
have-
third,
it was-
week with the house.
it was we
didn't have a
just had
spoon.
moved into our house. We were throwing a house party.
our third one in a row, though. That's what you got to
Correct.
put
Like,
context.
we
in.
threw 3 in a row, but for the first one,
This did not happen.
we bought alcohol. And
Obviously.
Patrick wanted to make the jungle juice. He mixes it. He goes, "Oh, I don't have a stirring spoon." So this man
We need a stir camera. This, come on,
like the jugs you see, like the big
Gatorade jugs.
big coolers
the
that
ones
were
that get dumped on.
yeah, at the end
Bill
of a Super
Belichick
yeah.
at Super Bowl. Okay,
And
that
anyways,
big.
he's mixing all these juices. He goes, "Oh, I don't have a spoon to stir this." So this man, being the 6'5" man he is, rolls
Right.
up his sleeve, puts it in the jug, and just stirs it. We had two.
one arm in the cast.
Correct. So
I don't think anybody saw me do it.
that's not the point. It was the prep for the party.
Yeah.
But
Correct.
anyways, I literally walked by. I says, "Your arm in the jug right now in the jungle juice?" He's
No.
like, "Yeah."
He's like,
And I was like, "Bro, no one's trying to have jungle juice with a little bit of hair in their drink.
A little bit.
Nobody complained.
Well, not only that.
So
like,
you know what we did to make sure we don't get any part of that jungle juice? Because there was two.
we had our own.
There was
we
two
had our own
coolers.
bottles.
We put an X on it, so we knew not to get from that one.
Oh yes. There were two. There were two. Right.
Everybody enjoyed it. Don't worry.
They sure did. And you know what? Let's context for here. This man just came off of what was this, your third shoulder
No,
surgery?
it was my first one.
Your first shoulder surgery, and then man's in a cast, and he's
It was left-handed.
Okay, well, yeah, he's left-handed with it, and then not only that, he was the guy with the cups. So if you wanted a cup, what'd you pay $5 for a cup?
No, I remember that. We were
You
paying
ain't
people.
getting a cup.
He was the cup guy, and he was the guy that was
I was
holding
like, you
the
can
door.
get it for free, but you ain't getting a cup.
Yeah, if you want a cup, you got to come to the guy at the cast.
Right,
With the jungle juice
we
mix
were
all over his
selling
hand.
cups so people can get
Selling
drink.
cups, and then he, with one arm, was holding back people when the cops rolled around,
Correct.
and he was holding back people. No, we're good. Literally, 5 people trying to leave. One arm in the cast, pushing people back from the door. He's outside of the door on the porch. Cops are rolling by. He's like,
No, we
we're
had
good here. We're good, and
Bro, we had a whole squad.
What do I look like?
On the porch? We had a whole
we did.
security system.
We
on
had
the porch.
Robert, we had RI on the board.
Yeah,
There was so many. All of them.
and I
were.
think the Socketeer was out there too.
Socketeer, RI was there.
Like they just wanted to hang out with us, but like they just wanted to drink and just hang out. So they were manning the door.
Yeah.
But I don't think we ever. The only problem we had to run in with the 5-0 was at
The Halloween
LB's.
party.
I don't think our
The
house.
Halloween
I don't think
party.
our house ever
Never.
had a trouble.
Never.
No,
we
they
had some,
shined some bright ass lights though at us on that porch, looking. And they never stopped though.
Nope.
They might have said what's up a couple times, but they never actually got out of their car.
because it was under control.
I just said we were hanging out on the porch and having a good time.
But
That was fun.
Nice weather.
Yes.
no,
I think we had a table with some cards or something on it, and it really looked like we were just hanging out. But
yeah.
Just fellas being
Mhm.
fellas and
But
whatever.
you remember how many bodies we had?
Oh,
LBs or ours?
Ours.
well, LB's had a lot too.
Like we
LBs
were
had
what?
like
We were
500.
what? We were juniors at
Yeah.
that time.
First year juniors.
First year juniors. Yeah. Some of us had 2 senior years.
Or 2 junior years. What would you call them?
I call it 2 senior years.
All right, that is more fun.
Okay.
That's more fun. Well, I had a senior year and a quarter.
Yeah.
That's not
I
bad.
had half a senior year.
Oh, hey, yeah, graduate early guy.
That's right.
That's cool. Study abroad, took 2 classes.
One.
That's sick. Yeah, 1.
I don't think he passed a single one.
I don't think
I
I
passed
did.
one. I took 4, passed 1.
Past 1. It was like international business, like the most basic one.
Yeah, and you left
Man.
it, and shit hit the fan.
It always does.
Whenever
Always does.
remember Patrick leaves. Remember we got not we. Y'all got written up
Which time?
because y'all had liquid courage in the dorms.
Which time?
Just the first time when LB was walking
Screaming
through
in
the
the
halls,
hall-
screaming through the halls.
Ready to get up? R.A. walks by. 5 minutes later.
Correct. I'm over there on the game. RA, we got a packed room full of dudes, straight sausage fest. But
We didn't even get started. That's the crazy thing. It was 8 o'clock.
y'all were on your first drink. I hadn't had started.
No.
And the RA knocks on the door, opens up. All of us caught red-handed. I was like, bro,
Did you get written up for that?
I did not. I got out of it because I wasn't drinking. I literally was locked into the game.
You
Yeah.
were, bro. Didn't we vouch for you though? We're
Yeah,
like,
I was like,
he's not drinking.
I was like, y'all gotta call in my room. I didn't even want it in my room. But
You're
y'all
the only
got-
one that actually lived in that room.
Correct. At that time, and I didn't get written up because I was like, bro, I was not partaking.
As the ops were writing us up, we're pouring out the Coronas. He goes, "Oh, nice, Ronies." Yeah, as we're pouring out these suckers in the drink.
Oh yeah,
30.
Oh no.
We got a
Yeah.
30 pack.
No,
We're gonna
and-
pour out
but like
all
at the
30.
time, I mean, he's gonna watch this, but I mean, I'm 26 now. It is what it is. But you know, we can let Pops find out any way
not.
possible.
How many times did we cover for you? Did you ever get written up?
No, that's the only time we got written up. I remember y'all got written up in Coleman.
I got written up in Brockman the one time. I got out of it because I was just wandering the halls, and we were wandering the halls for something.
Yeah.
And there was a door open, everybody drinking.
You just
in
randomly walked in,
and I just walked in the room, and I was
And
not in there for 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
RA comes, and I was like, bro, I just walked in here. I don't even know these people.
He saw an open door.
And they're
just
like, oh,
walked
I don't
in.
care. And they wrote me up. I had to go like this meeting thing, and he and then ended up getting rid of it. But
Man,
I was there literally 30 seconds.
man, if you had a couple knots in your belt like me and Louise, man, we were up to 3 by like end of freshman year.
That was the only time I got close to written up.
Yeah.
Other than that, I was pretty much because either I would go to parties late.
Yeah.
Because even in my youngin days, I didn't really party like that, like you and Louise. Because I knew half the time you're taking us to a failed mission.
Oh, whoa.
What
was the better mission? At home at the game?
Better than walking for 3 miles, not getting it in anywhere.
I mean, you could have the cops knocking on your door in the middle of their game.
You could.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Was I there?
No, we weren't doing anything bad.
No, my car was parked illegally, so they came knocking
at our dorm. Mid game, this man
like 1:30 in the morning.
What were we doing? We were playing Overwatch.
You weren't playing. It was us two
and
the 2 other J's.
Oh, J and J.
Yeah,
JJ.
No, J and
G.
JG, the one that didn't like you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we were playing zombies, and bro, this man goes running, no shoes, no socks, running out to his
I don't
car.
even think I had a shirt on.
And I'm pretty sure it was the middle of the winter.
It's
You
possible.
did not run out there middle of winter.
It was like 2 a.m. It was freezing.
You understand that your car was all the way on that hill. You went and
It was not all the way on the hill. It was parked in the grass down low.
damn.
Because it was like parents' weekend or something, and all of the freaking spots were taken by a bunch of people that shouldn't have even been parking there.
Yeah, you
And,
paid for a parking spot.
Correct. And so I said, "Screw you! I'm not going all right." Like it was like even the top of the hill was full. You had to go like further over, and I was like, "Nah."
I remember.
X's parking system was effed.
Oh,
well,
100%.
the fact that it was cool they allowed freshmen to have cars, but like that tiny ass lot where it was next to all the dorms was not big enough.
No.
You understand how elite it is though having a car.
And then you had to park all the way up at the nursing building.
Yes,
which was
and walk
up,
down
up like a giant hill.
Yes. However, it's elite to have a car on campus your first year.
Yes.
Elite. Elite.
I think out of
there was
the group,
a lot of
it was
missions.
just me and Patrick had cars.
It was just you two, and I would flip flop. James, Patrick.
Yeah. I had to get a new battery by the end of freshman year because these.
That was not me. Neither time was me. Neither time was
Twice
me.
was me. I know that.
But neither time was me though.
JT did it.
Correct. And LD did one too.
And Double J Money did it.
Yes.
Double J Money did it. Not this guy.
So
I got a ticket in
Patrick's
his car.
original car was a 2015 with no automatic lights,
Correct.
which made 0 sense to me. So of course I have automatic lights, so I turn off Patrick's car, not thinking the lights are going to go out when I leave.
Oh
Nope.
wait, sorry. Or keep going. I'll tie in at the end.
But yeah, and just his license didn't have any automatic lights, so I left it on twice. I'm not used to turning lights on.
Right.
Yeah. So I guess Joe didn't actually leave the lights on, but he did get pulled over in my car for not
Without
turning them
having
on.
the lights on. Correct.
And then he tried to tell the cop my dad's name and didn't know my dad's name.
Yep. I said it started with a K. I was close, man.
You were close, but
I
the
was
car was
so-
in my name anyway.
It was a mess.
Who's
okay.
your dad? Kenny.
And then, okay. Long story short, lights down low. We had the music going. We were going to freaking Steak and Shake, okay? Without the lights on. They assumed we were drinking and driving. Whatever. I hadn't had a sip of alcohol. And he has no license plate, first of all. He has no license plate
On the front.
on the front. Okay.
Which is illegal in Ohio at the time.
At the time, not in Kentucky, though. Tidbit. But, yeah, so back, whatever. I have my ID. Luckily, well, I didn't even have my driver's license on me. So this is really bad. So cop pulls me over. Whose car is this? Oh, it's Kenneth Kessler's. KK. So, son, step out of the car. I have no ID. I have no insurance. It's my friend's car, but it's registered in his dad's name. Puts me in the back of the squad car.
He did?
They did not
I
handcuff.
don't remember that part.
You were with the date, weren't you?
Huh?
Were you
No,
with
he was
No,
a car full.
I was a Double J Money and,
Okay.
and
car full of J's.
and JP, and I think JG.
yeah.
Okay.
Car full of J's.
I'm in the back of the squad. I'm like, am I going downtown? What's going on here? Like, what did I even do?
Yeah.
Then they're like, okay. They run my all card because I at least had my all card on me. They're like, oh yeah, run this guy's license. All right, boom, boom, boom. All right, so
Who's asked for your social?
they're like, son, whose car is? I'm like, look, it's my friend's car. I don't know who it's registered under. I I haven't been drinking. I don't. We're going to Steak and Shake. He's like, you really should have told us that from the beginning. I'm like, you know what? I'm really sorry, officer. And he's like, yeah, we thought you were drinking and driving. And I'm like, we're not. He's like, okay. And let's go.
Did you even get a ticket?
No. Actually, I did.
I'm about to say this
$75 ticket.
Yeah, I thought you did get a little one.
I did. I paid it. I mean, I took care of it, but
yeah, you
I
had
did
that
get
tour guide job.
I did.
Yeah, because it was on my car. You had to pay.
I was so nervous too. I think I was texting him. I was like, Patty, I'm so sorry, man. Is your dad gonna be pissed? He's like, dude, it doesn't even matter. It's under your license. Just pay the ticket. You'll be fine. No,
that was really the funny part is because it was in my name. The car was in my name the whole time.
I should have just said Patrick. I should have.
But
lessons learned.
You're notorious for getting out tickets, though.
Oh man, you want to talk about that one? Have we talked about that one on the pod yet?
We have not.
Jeez.
Which
Okay. Well, I'll rip. You want to rip this?
It was we all three of us were serving. You already had left, but me and Joe were closing.
Oh, racing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
racer.
You should have been arrested that night.
But
I should have been downtown
in jail.
with a felony, reckless felony for sure.
But
yeah.
Anyways,
or at least a misdemeanor.
Me and Joe just got off a double closing, which is like a 12-hour shift.
Right.
And so, we're young. We're 20 years old, 21 years old.
It's 2019. Guys, I just got my car.
That's right.
I literally didn't even have my car for 3 weeks.
He's been borrowing our cars
for a week.
I had my car for a week. The freaking mirror gets smashed in the first week, and then I get this big dilemma on the second week.
So me and Joe had the crazy tired. We just want to have a little fun. We decided to race a little bit to back home because we lived in the same house.
Well, we pulled up,
and we
got
to talk about how this is it's kind of a highway, but it also goes through a town, and it's like 35 through there.
And it
35 through a town to get onto a major highway.
It was 12 a.m.
Yeah,
we were just trying to get
right
home.
into it.
It was like 12 a.m. No one was on the road. Joe,
summer.
One of us had started revving our engine, so we're
at a stoplight.
Oh, and us knowing us, we probably looked at each other. And, you want this smoke?
Oh yeah,
we'll give you that smoke.
Give it to me now. Yeah.
And so we take off. I'm gone. I'm leaving Joe.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
I'm leaving Joe in the dust.
Tires screeching, everything.
Correct. Tires screeching, and Joe's behind me. I see the lights. The
flicker on.
Hey, what'd you do?
Oh, I took off.
Left me. You left me there,
I took
boss.
off.
Let's talk about how fast you were going.
Oh, we were probably going. Well, the speed limit was what, 35?
We were going 90 to 95 miles an hour, James.
I thought you were going faster than that. I thought you were in the hundreds.
No. We were 90 to 95.
Close to.
We were picking up to it till we saw the lights.
Yes, because we were right on the highway. Okay,
I said
right
when you saw the lights, you're 110 going.
I'm so happy James did not get pulled over. I'm so happy it was me.
I would have a little bit of different treatment. But
I'm so happy it was me. But yes, James took off and left me. He left his friend in the dirt. Understandable circumstance, whatever. We're going. He actually hit 100. I know you did. I hit about 90 to 95, and I'm telling y'all, I get pulled over. I'm like, this is it. I'm like, this is it.
We are talking 3 times the speed limit almost. So.
I'm going to jail. I'm gonna have to get in touch with James or Patrick to call my father. I'm going to jail tonight.
We're gonna bail you out.
Correct.
It was one of those.
Yeah.
Do I have to? Is it better if I call Joe's father or Joe calls my father?
Correct. It was one of the two. One of the two was happening, and cop pulls me over. I'm shaking in my boots, man. I'm 2 hands on the steering wheel, sweating, man. I'm just like, I'm still in my work clothes though. So thank God I didn't change it. Still in my work clothes. Cop comes up to me. Do you know what the hell you were doing? I heard tires screeching. I've been following you. You tell your buddy to slow the down. He's like, give me your ID. Oh, he was on my ass. He's like, you were going 95 in a 35. What the hell's wrong with you? This is a residential area. Snatches my ID out of my hands. I'll be right back. Oh, man. I could feel a tear coming down. I could feel it coming down right side of my face. I'm like,
you coming back with the cuffs.
I was like, this is it. They're going to call backup. This is it. I'm ready.
He said no, because he said he didn't have backup, or else I would have been pulled over.
Correct.
Because he said
they
he
would
would've
have called the whole squadron if they pulled you over.
Correct.
I'm ready. I'm like preparing. Like, okay, I'm gonna get handcuffed tonight. It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna be in the back of the car, and that's just gonna be it. Comes back. He's like, because before he had, where the hell are you coming from going that fast? I'm like, and I was honest with him. I was like, you know what, officer? I just came off shift at such restaurant.
Off
a double. I've been working all day. Me and my buddy were here. We were doing some dumb shit. We were just racing, and I just got this car. I'm so sorry. Like, I'll be right back. You know. So I gave it to him straight. I didn't lie to him or anything. I just gave it to him straight. Comes back. He's like, "Man, you are so lucky. Clean record, everything." He said, "Man, you are so lucky. You better tell your buddy to slow the down because, man, if I had another car, I'd be coming after him." And I'm like, "Officer, I am so sorry. I will never do this again. I have learned my lesson." He's like, "You better have." Scot-free. Scot-free. Hey, it's not for everybody. I'm telling y'all. But that day, the stars were aligned.
Someone was dodged a couple felonies.
Jesus was in that car right next to me. At
Carrie
that
Underwood
moment.
type shit.
They were in the car.
Take the wheel.
Jesus, Carrie Underwood, Whitney Houston, Oprah, everyone was in that bitch with me, man. I'm telling you.
I'm lost now, but that's fine.
That's okay. Bottom line is don't drink on the beaches of Clearwater if you are expecting to not get arrested. Just don't do it.
All right.
Bring a cooler. Bring a cooler. Put it in your thermos. You'll be all right.
All right.
That took such a.
Was not expecting that, but that's fine.
Well, that was my weekend. What the hell you guys been up to? I haven't seen you guys in a while.
Let's do a quick dive, and we got to jump into the next segment here.
Yeah. What do you got, James? What you been up to?
I mean, I can kind of attest for both of us. I feel like we've been dealing with the spring break crowds and the weather getting nicer. Both of us working in a restaurant. We've been, slammed.
Literally nonstop, like to the point where I never really sweated behind the bar ever, but this past Friday, Saturday, I definitely was sweating. Like, I'm talking about tickets filling up the screen. It was ridiculous.
Oh, you guys both live in a destination town. People want to visit, so
yeah. I mean, it's good money,
business.
so I'm not going to complain too much.
Yeah.
But it's been busy, but nothing super new.
Yeah.
Working on a couple trips for the old B-Day, but nothing super planned right now. So,
is New York happening?
I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We got
A couple weeks.
We'll see.
I'd like to see it happen for you.
I'm gonna try to make it happen, but I just gotta make sure all the
I know
financial is
I know
good
you
in
really
there.
want to go.
No, of course. I've been wanting to go since freshman year.
Yeah.
But
So
Somebody takes other people instead.
correct. Rude.
yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have a lot new to talk about right now. Watching lots of March Madness, working. That's pretty much about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
X unfortunately lost.
Yeah. That's right, though.
Hey, at least we punch a ticket.
Bro,
Their coach left, too. I don't know if you guys saw that.
No, really? They
Yeah.
left?
He just
Was that today?
He just agreed to a deal with Texas.
The
No,
team we beat.
No way.
this was yesterday.
The team we beat to go.
Yeah.
to go
Wow.
to get into. Bro,
Yeah.
that's kind of some snake shit.
Snakery, bro.
Yeah.
That's some KD shit, bro.
Dropped yesterday about like 3:00.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yep.
That's sick work. You probably got more money. That's probably what it
Oh,
was.
100%. Bigger market.
There's some rumor. I haven't heard anything valid, but a lot of people are calling for Mac to come back.
Where's
Oh,
Mac
God.
now? Is he still at
Louisville, right?
Louisville?
No, he's at College of Charleston.
Yeah, Mac might want to come
Choo
back.
choo.
Yeah.
Choo choo.
Well, he got fired from Louisville, and then he went down there.
Get
So
fired?
Yeah, he wasn't winning.
he was terrible there.
Oh, damn.
So
Louisville got that.
Huh?
Quick. Got that.
oh yeah, but
I wasn't. Were you expecting that?
Maybe it would be. Which one of us you think would survive a zombie apocalypse?
Who? Of us three?
Yeah. Who got first? That's the real question.
I mean,
Joe.
I guess. I watch a lot of zombie movies, man. I know not to get bit. Sometimes
But
I mean,
come on. Who do you think
would go out first.
will go out first?
What do you think I'm going to do? Try to make friends with the zombies? Like, try to make peace?
No. I just think it'd be you.
I mean, I'm not that. Like, I can outrun some zombies.
Who do you think it would be?
I mean, probably me, but like, still, like, okay, so why don't we, okay, I mean, I guess.
Well, what would be the first thing you do?
Break it down.
What would be the first thing you do?
I'd go to Holly's dad's house, open that safe, and get every strap.
No comment.
Dead.
Get all the straps. How would I be dead? He's already dead?
Why would you go to a house first?
Where the ammunition is. I need to
Why don't you go to like a Dick's Sporting Goods, steal all the guns?
They already thought about that.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
That's getting cut.
All of them already thought about it, James. All of them already thought about it. It's like, okay, yeah, zombie apocalypse. It's like, okay, why wouldn't you go to a Costco? It's been raided.
Okay.
I know Papa's got some.
So why would you go to Holly's dad's first?
You don't have a bunker?
Were they full of zombies already?
You don't have a bunker already?
He might actually. He's been zombie apocalypse proof since like 2000. That basement, man, he's got rations in there, man. Cans from 2016 in that bitch, dude. He's ready to go. It's safe there too. Lebanon.
I'm telling you now, it'd be you than me. You know why?
Because they like dark meat.
No, because I would. No, because
some people don't like white meat. They like thighs. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, keep going.
All right.
Anyways, because you'd go out doing some dumb shit.
What am I trying to do? Save somebody, or am I? What am I trying to do though?
Be honest.
I'm honest.
You running away. You and Holly running away. Holly trips and falls.
I'm gonna keep running. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. See, that'd be the tough part. Like with Holly, like okay, I would have to like almost be behind her, like almost like.
Nah, you're neck and neck, y'all. You're holding hands, trying to get out of there. She trips and falls. What are you doing?
I'm gonna have to pick her up and try to.
That's the wrong answer. You're dead.
So you're saying if I try to help her out, we're both dead?
I'm telling you, if you trip and fall. And
what are you going to do? Keep running?
Yes.
I mean, obviously, but like, what's your point though? Don't trip?
You just told me your answer. You're dead.
Well, okay, then. I can't say I'm going to keep running. I have to help her, right? Like, that's what you're supposed to do. And then I would get eaten by the zombies, and then she'd keep running. Maybe she'd trip again. Who knows?
I know.
Then you go.
I know.
Between you two, who's gonna pick her up?
Not me.
Correct. You keep running.
I just said if you two fell, my most dearest friends fell. I'm keep running. If there is not enough time for me to pick up, it is me or you.
So what if Pops falls?
Who's falling?
Oh, my pops would want me to live. That's an easy answer.
I ain't falling.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
No,
fall.
Patrick's the type to put a bat to knee.
Yeah.
Oh.
If we're running no way out,
He's trying to chop wood.
He needs a distraction. He's hitting my knee.
You're trying to chop wood?
Maybe.
You're crazy, man.
He would take a metal bat. He had the only weapon, metal bat. He would take it to my knee.
You got to take out other people sometimes to.
But see, okay, I've thought about it. Like, I've watched a lot of zombie movies. Like, I get it. Like, is anywhere even safe? You could be in rural Tennessee. Is it even safe?
Yeah, but you go prolong. I know. I'd have an empire.
Bro, you'd go back to Finley.
No, I would not.
Where the hell would you go? Montana? Wyoming?
I would either go somewhere like that or even Canada, like in the wilderness, or I would go to an island off the coast somewhere.
You'd have to. You can't go to public areas where most of them are going to be.
I mean, true.
If I can get a boat or something to get to an island, like I would do that.
Listen,
preferably,
this is what I would do. I would. As soon as it starts happening, because it'll be all over the news. Oh, people, this shit's taking over. It's calling everyone, getting a group chat. Where are we meeting? We gotta get in a central location.
Where are we dropping?
I can also fly a plane. You guys can't. So.
No, you don't. Stop.
Just flying the plane
Stop.
shit. Can you fly a helicopter too?
I can.
I think a helicopter would be more realistic.
I can fly the plane, and we'll land it, so it'll be all right.
I won't be in the plane with you. I will be driving to this destination. Anyway,
what if we run out of gas?
We all get on the phone, but hey, we're meeting in this location. We and we're bunkering down.
Yeah. If that was the case, and we were all meeting like that. Like I said, if we can get a boat, we're going to an island. If not, we're going up to like Banff.
My thing is this. Like, yes, I've watched like all like the zombie stuff, played the zombie games. Like, when civilization is just so at that point, what's even the point of living, right? Like, you could live because the other alternative is dying, but like, what are you living for?
You could live a really nice life in the wilderness if you build it out correctly by yourself, living off the land.
It's like
sure, but like, what are you living for? You're not living. You're not.
I mean, theoretically, you're next of kin. I mean, your father would want you to live. Your parents would want you to live.
Okay, if the goal is survival,
what if you had
you're saying
child?
Survival, right?
Yeah.
So the goal is survival, but what are you living for?
So what do you live for today?
Well, obviously, there's no flesh-eating like creatures. Okay, what do I live for today? Obviously, to build a better life for my next generation. What life are you building if everyone's getting eaten and turned into zombies?
But you could have a nice life, and then for your next generation, if you build out your house and you had all this stuff, and
before it gets infiltrated.
If you're in the middle of nowhere, it's not getting infiltrated.
You seen The Walking Dead?
Okay.
Nowhere's safe.
There ain't nobody up in the Canadian wilderness.
Do you know how harsh the Canadian wilderness is?
That's why you
9 to 10 months out of the year.
Or go to an island.
You
how
know
are they
the
going to get out there?
geography
They
of
know how to
Canada?
swim?
It's only like 20 to 25% of the actual land is inhabited by humans, whereas
Correct.
like the rest of it is, like you said, wilderness. But
I know it would be tough. You'd have to be able to log cabin.
I'm walking out with a bearskin rug.
Yeah,
all over my bag.
You might have to sleep in the moose.
Yeah,
that's cool
Cut it
and
open.
all,
Correct.
but like you don't have any sort of gauze. You don't have any sort of first aid kits, like things to like antibacterial things. Like you could die.
We can make runs
like that.
We can make runs
to the city.
You have to
hit Toronto. Hit Toronto real quick.
Well, not Toronto, but there's towns you can
theoretically if
raid.
Of the 5 families came together, or 3 families in this case came together, we can survive. I mean, we got doctors, nurses, lawyers. We don't really need a lawyer, but you know what I mean.
There's also like a lot of natural shit you just had to figure out. Like, there's natural remedies, natural.
And you be the guinea pig. Are these berries good?
No. Oh yeah, I eat a poison berry.
James does like berries.
Grow a third eye.
I can't.
Yeah, berry man over here. You're gonna have to learn to like berries, man. That's about it.
I would have to. Absolutely. I would have to adapt to survive. I'm telling you, if that happens, I'm coming out with a bearskin rug on my back.
But the whole thing is, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It would be better to be on an island. But if you don't have a boat, then you got to come up with the next one.
Bro, island, bro. You get washed into sea like that, man.
We could have our own island. What the fuck you mean? We could be like Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay.
No, not like that. No,
nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
Oh,
no
sorry,
island
pause.
business. No Michael Jackson business. We're not doing none of that business. But I'm not in favor of the island because if there's a hurricane, you're getting washed into the sea.
Yeah, and you do have a lot less resources, and so
I would be on board with Canada. I think that's the best option.
I think it's the best option too. So,
or you can go somewhere warmer, like Mexico.
While we all watch Joe chop wood,
we could also steal a tank.
Man, that would be the mission though. You get a tank.
Yeah, but then you got to deal with people like
I know,
like territorial. You know, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. People getting their heads bashed in.
But we have
I know Joe would want to drive the tank.
We have a fucking tank though. What are they gonna do? Hit us with some sticks and rocks? I mean, come on, man. Bamboo, bow and arrow.
We just go boom.
We got a tank. Oh, really? We can't come in and take your resources? Huh. Kabam! We're in that bitch.
I cannot.
Now what? We got the tank, man.
Joe would be on tank duty, that's for sure.
I'll be on tank duty. I'll be on boom duty.
Who's driving it? Luis?
Come on, man. Luis can be our gunner.
He can whip it up.
He could be on the top, man, in case any snipers.
LB's a driver.
I can see Luis.
Yeah, I can too.
We going to the airport? Not this time, Lou Bear. We're breaking in this bitch. All right. Boom.
I cannot.
That's all right. You already got a pilot, so
Oh my god.
The pilot. We got a tank driver. We got a tank gunner. What are you gonna do?
He's got no faith though that I can fly the plane.
In real talks, y'all will probably make me meet the runner. The ones that like go into the city and grab shit.
You were a track star.
That's Jason.
Bro, if we had that kind of speed, oh man, he'd be in and out of there.
Correct.
He's slim, thick. Oh.
So what are you doing if, say Holly's a runner,
Okay.
and you're not on the run team?
We would not make that happen.
I know.
I'm just telling you. We need a track athlete, a
Okay.
Josh Corselia, if you will, a JC, if you will.
I'm just saying
Am I
though.
wrong?
I'm saying just theoretically, we're down low. Everyone's out on missions. We need Holly to run and someone else to run. Say it was Patrick. Patrick and Holly need to go run.
That's a terrible combo.
Terrible
man.
duo.
That's
But we
terrible.
got no other option.
It's just them two.
Yes.
Don't run.
And that's what
Just
I'm
stay
saying.
in the
I said They
tank.
come back,
We walkers.
and Patrick comes back, and
Yeah.
he goes, Holly didn't make it, man.
Well, first of all, I could not send them two on a mission together.
You weren't there.
Where was I?
You were
Back in
on
camp?
your own. You and I went on a mission. We come back,
Oh man.
and
So
you
do I
come,
do that?
and Patrick's waiting there. He's like, "I'm so sorry, Holly didn't make it.
What's he bringing back? An arm?
You didn't bring back anything. You left her to get eaten."
Ah.
What are you saying to Patrick?
I mean, I don't know. I literally do not know. I mean, did you try to save her?
Yeah, Patrick, like, yeah, I tried my damnedest.
I tried my
like,
best. Well, did you get the shit we needed? Some of it.
Comes back with a dent in the baseball bat.
Oh God. He went straight for the knees.
I was fending them off, and Holly said, "Go save yourself," and that's what I did.
Yeah. That's why Holly would be in the tank. Nice and safe.
She can gather the berries.
That's true. She could be our berry collector.
Who would you make the leader?
I decide who the leader is.
No,
Or we vote?
who would we make the leader collectively of the 5 families?
I mean, who's the best? Who's the best map person? I mean, I'm not bad with geography. What do you think? A 2-headed monster? You and me?
I'm not. I'm just waiting for your response.
I guess it would have to be. I couldn't give him soul power.
I was waiting for it.
There had to be a system of checks and balances.
Yeah, I could not give him. He could not have executive power over everybody. I'd have to.
I'm not power hungry.
We'd have to split it. I think it'd have to be a 3-headed monster almost. Me, James,
You know
and
who
Patty.
will put it in charge.
Yeah, you could.
No, not of us 3, of the families.
Of the Sarge. What are you talking about, man? He's seen real combat. Put Sarge in charge, man.
Sarge's gonna put you to work 5 to 10 p.m.
I'd rather be put to work
5 a.m.
than be put to death. I mean, come on now. He might just work me to death.
So what would
actually.
you do? What would you do if you didn't have an order that he liked, like sending Patrick and Holly out into the field?
Would you expect me to say, I don't like this?
Would you object? Would you be like, no, I don't think that's a good idea?
I would have to say something, yes. I'd be like, hey, how about me and Patrick go? And then she'd collect berries.
Now, what if he hits you with, no, you're too valuable?
And I feel like...
What if he says,
I feel
what if he
pretty
says, what if he says, I'm sending 1 valuable and 1 expendable?
Oh, come on, man. That's not right. That ain't right, man. Come on.
Right.
I can't.
We all know Patrick's not expendable. Come on now. Sarge. We'd have to let Sarge be in charge. It's
we would
okay.
have to.
He's seen real combat.
Until, Patrick is a little too impatient.
Oh my
My
God.
shoulder's out of socket. Yeah, you don't have to flatten this dirt.
How many ditches have you dug in your life?
Too many.
With the first Sarge?
No, it's more weed pulling. I've pulled so many weeds in my life. It's not even funny.
Man,
We gotta keep moving here, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. What do we got next?
Well, I got a good question for you guys too.
Oh, let it rip.
All right. So this is gonna be hypothetical. I want you to give me your crew for a heist.
I knew he was gonna I knew when she said crew, I was like, oh, I know where he's going with
So in this crew scenario, though, you have a driver, somebody that's going to be like your hacker, 2 gunmen, and just kind of like a leader. So 5 people.
this. Leader as in he's planning the whole thing?
Planning and partaking as well, though.
So you said a leader, a hacker,
a driver,
and
2 gunmen.
2 gunmen. And so we're going guns blazing.
Do I even trust 5
Not
people?
necessarily, but if they need to be there in case.
What are we heisting? Jewels? Money?
So I need 6 positions to fill.
5.
5?
Well, do 6. 6 is the 6th is to be an inside man.
Okay, so inside man, 2 gunners, a hacker, driver.
We'll say the casino.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
You want to start or you want me to start?
I mean, I could go. Okay. 2 hackers, you said?
1 hacker.
1 hacker.
1 driver, 2 gunmen, the leader, and the inside man.
Give me Louis as my hacker, since he's in cybersecurity, so he can get some shit hacked up.
Okay.
Give me Louis as a hacker. Give me Patty as my leader, not because I have to, but because I think he'd be excellent in this role. Give me Lou Bear as a driver. Obviously, he can get us out of any jam. 2 gunners. He's got a sharpshooter. Can't give you that, James. I can't give you a sharpshooter position. What's the other position?
Inside man.
That'd be him. Can I be a shooter?
If you like,
Yeah,
it's your person. It has to include us 3. So you already got Patrick. You got me as the inside man, apparently.
You're an inside man. I'm a shooter.
Who's your other shooter?
It's a great question. God dang it.
If you need more in your crew, you can give me more. But that's the base minimum.
I'm gonna adjust a little bit. But
give me Can I take Papa Sarge?
Do you want to?
Can I take him as a shooter?
Yeah.
All right.
You ain't missing.
I mean, he's not gonna
If that
miss.
happens.
All right, that's my 2 shooter. I got Papa Sarge as a shooter.
Papa Sarge's gonna have 100 bodies. Joe might have 1.
People be like, Joe, you did a great job, man. You did hit that one 20 times. It took you to kill him, but you did hit him. Give me 2. That's our 2 gunners. Louis is our ops guy. You're our inside guy. That's my leader. All right.
All right.
I'm running it.
I got mine.
All right.
Leader. I think I have to go with Dak.
Oh, I can see
Dak.
it. Dakota.
I can see.
Okay.
I can see Dak being the leader.
I guess, okay.
All right, I'm thinking it's about a 7-8 man operation.
Oh,
yeah.
First and foremost.
Shit. Okay.
Our getaway driver is going to be probably Jason.
Okay.
That's who I'm thinking.
He's got a clean record.
He got a clean
No one
record.
would expect it.
Vet, everyday vet, clean record, driver, hacker. I'm gonna go with Matty Ice.
Okay.
Matty Ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have 2 inside guys.
Yeah, I think I would too.
That would be Joe and Ty.
That's fine.
That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking
That's
too.
fine.
That would be Joe and Ty.
I was literally thinking that too.
Let's say I'm the custodian, and ties the
Ty
table.
would be a dealer.
He could be a table guy. I'm just a custodian. Like whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Like Ty's the bartender, you're a dealer, something like that.
Some shit. Yeah.
But y'all would have. But yeah, y'all will be the inside guy. Gunners would be Josh and Patrick.
Josh and Patrick. Oh,
Josh
straight
and Patrick,
shooters.
'cause I know Patrick would mean business, and he would let no one try nothing, and he'd be shot on site.
You're shoot to kill.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then Josh
gonna kill either way.
Correct.
He's gonna kill either way.
Correct. And then my part in this would be the one taking all the safe without them knowing. Like they're all distracted dealing with Patrick and Josh out there.
Yeah.
And I'll be sneaky, all black clothing, sneaking in, sneaking out.
Better be quick.
Correct. Hopefully it's dark. They won't see me.
60 seconds or less, James.
Correct. Quick with it.
All right.
I got a silent step. What about you, Patrick? What do you think? What would your crew look like?
I think Evan would be my hacker. Yeah, I think Ty would definitely be in the inside. I think he could blend in with anybody.
You Maggie.
Yeah, I'd say Joe would probably have to be in the inside too. I think he could do a good job there.
Want to be a janitor too? Custodian?
I don't know the role yet.
Custodian is crazy. I think you just both would be dealers.
I'll probably let you could be security or something too.
Cool.
But yeah, for sure there. Shooter, no, for one, it's gonna be Kyler.
Oh my god.
He's got a steady aim.
And he got a little bit of an anger thing that he could knock out.
Yeah.
This is a nut job on the.
A little bit of a nut job, kind of like don't give a fuck who he hits, civilians and all.
Driver, Caden. He already drives around the van size.
I cannot.
He already knows how to whip that size vehicle where we could all jump in and out.
That's a good point.
Versus, it's a lot different to drive a car than it is to drive a big van. He's already has the experience. He could whip that thing.
Do you think he'd pussy out though?
I don't know, but he could whip that thing around.
He could whip it. I could see him being like, "Yeah, guys, I got you," and then just like.
I think Dakota would be my leader too.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
The only person I was considering as my leader would be my sister. That would be about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Josie, big brain, but
she would.
But trying to think what I'm missing here. Me and you.
You only have one gunner, so you know.
I know. I think I'm a shooter though.
Okay, I agree.
You and Kyler on team? Jesus.
Yeah. I think I'm a
God.
shooter.
Where we dropping Guy? Warzone.
James, I like your role. I didn't even think about that until you said that, and now it's got me thinking. I could see you doing that, and you're just like coming out with the bag. I got it.
It's done.
Yeah.
How much do you think you could grab though? In a certain amount of time.
I could carry the most out of anyone there.
That's true too.
I know,
yeah,
but
James
like,
probably be that guy too.
how much you think you could grab? 100,000.
I mean, you're talking 8-man crew. It's got to be at least eight M's.
8 M's. That's what I'm
you
saying.
need at least one for each person to make it worth it.
Of course.
Would they have like vouchers available too? Could we grab those? Like, I feel like they could.
Vouchers.
What the hell are you
We
talking
ain't
about?
never going back to the casino. We robbed that shit.
Send someone else though.
I
That
mean-
wasn't involved.
I mean, I guess, but
But how much cash you think you could put in a garbage bag in 60
Bringing a
seconds?
garbage bag.
You're taking
a
duffels.
duffel.
How much you gonna fit?
How much the duffel's going to fit? I had experience
talking like-
carrying luggage 40 minutes.
Are we talking like Dark Knight luggage? Like you trying to move that kind of luggage?
no, I'm talking like putting it on a cart.
We have to helicopter him out.
No. It's a distraction.
Correct.
So we get out.
We load in the back door, and Caden's waiting for him. Load that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And him and Caden gone at the end.
Correct. I mean, y'all have to find your way out.
Yeah.
Y'all
right.
being Patrick and Kyler.
I like it.
Everybody else won't either not even be in there, or
Yeah.
they're working there. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got El Surge waiting over there in one car, and then Josh Simmons waiting in the other car.
That's what I'm saying. The shooter's got to be discreet because you don't want to pull anything out unless you had to.
Yeah.
Because you want to be able to just walk out if you can.
Mm-hmm.
But
You're not coming
And
in
they
with
would-
anything bigger than a 9 mil.
And to make it real, they take 2 hostages, Ty and Joe.
hostages. Oh, like smart.
oh, we do, yeah. So,
That's smart. That's actually really smart.
yeah.
Literally, they know.
Literally grab them, like walk them out the back
Yeah.
door, like.
They're like, don't do it, don't do it, don't kill them. We love them so much. And all along, we got that.
Yeah, Joe there fake crying.
No, I just can't do it.
I have a wife, please.
I got that.
I cannot.
Twirl it.
I cannot.
Oh man.
Oh, I
Yeah, that's a
yeah.
fun little scenario to think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a game, don't we?
You got something
You
for us,
got
I
it.
heard, Joe.
Yeah. So, you guys have I think you guys have played this before. The number game.
Mm-hmm.
For those who haven't, Patrick and I think we'll run it with me first of all. Patrick and James will think of a number, and then I will ask questions and try to guess that number based on their responses. So
Okay.
you guys think of a number, I'll close my eyes, and then we just rip it.
We're doing the same number or different numbers?
Yeah.
You guys are going to think of a number together,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
and then I'm going to ask you guys questions.
for example purposes, like say the number's 1.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 would be very bad, 10 would be very good.
Got it.
It'll be like
Oh, it's
I'd
only
ask-
1 to 10, though, not 1 to
yeah,
100.
1 to
1 to
10.
10, and he'll be like
Okay.
an NBA team, and
I feel like
we
I've
would.
seen it from 1 to
Yeah.
100. I've never seen it from 1 to 10.
Oh, fuck
No, it's
that.
1
1
to
to
10. It's
100.
always 1 to 10.
The hell am I?
Do you get
I don't
that?
even think
So-
it gives you such a bigger range.
I mean,
you can
true.
do like 17. You can
That's
instead
so
of doing
hard.
But
2.
I don't even think I can
You
count to
nuts?
100, man. Come on.
It's not that hard actually.
Yeah,
but-
so like he would say, you're like pick an NBA team. We'd pick the worst team in the league.
well, all I'm saying is 1 of 10 goes really quick. We're going to 100. So
Can we do 20?
no,
Let's work our way up.
100 is ridiculous.
it's not. It's not that
crazy.
hard. I've seen people do it like all the time.
And guess it.
Yes,
Yeah, that's just rigged.
70.
That's
What?
just
I'm
scripted.
gonna
promise.
randomly guess 72.
I promise. Just,
Okay.
Like
okay,
Brady
let's
coming back from the Falcons. Rigged. Anyways.
come on.
I'm
Bro.
messing.
no,
I'm
and sometimes when
playing.
you do it that way, instead of like trying to get the number exactly, you get like 5 questions, and it's whoever's closest at the end to that number,
That's not bad.
rather than trying to get the number exactly.
Okay.
But
Well,
we'll do it your way first. It's your game.
Yeah. Let's.
So you're gonna
I'm
close your
my
eyes?
right?
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
What number you want to do? Okay. Joe, we're ready.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Here's my questions. Favorite of this number. We're ranking 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. Favorite fast food joint.
Let's.
Is my answer based on for
but you
what
have
I
to
think
you have to
Joe's
choose
is,
who
or-
answers. We both don't answer.
That's true.
Yeah, you have to.
Patrick.
And am I basing this off of what Joe's answer would be or what my answer would be?
What Joe's would be, because you're trying to get him to get to the number.
Okay, but I didn't know if he wanted to think in my. Okay.
But I guess it could also work that way too.
It's-
Whatever you would think is what I would think too.
Yes. Okay.
In a way, right?
So fast food joint.
Something. Yeah. Whether you really like it or you really don't.
Yeah.
Subway.
It's gonna be sub 5.
So what are your thoughts on Subway? You got to tell them your thoughts and where you're at in your.
Subway's ass. It's like the worst fast food I've ever. Are you serious?
But what number would you put it at? We need something to go off of to get you up higher or up lower.
Subway's like sub 3 for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what number? Give me 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I'm supposed to guess at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah,
but like we got to kind of gauge where you're
You
thinking.
guys know I don't like Subway.
I know, but
I
give us
know.
your number.
Give
What
us
would
a
you
number.
say?
out of that, okay,
Like where you're hovering around.
like 3 to 4.
Okay.
Give us the exact number.
3.
Okay. Go ahead. Next question.
All right. Favorite NFL football team? James.
Or just NFL teams like based off that?
Just
What you like NFL teams that you like
that I like.
or dislike, I guess.
I'm trying to think what you're even going to say.
Yeah, I dislike.
Or like. It's based on the number or whatever.
Jeez. Stu Raiders.
Division rival. That giveaway. I got something for you.
Wait, what?
Types of-
Where are you hovering right now?
Like,
With that answer.
With the
Prob-
2 questions now
Yeah.
you have. So where do you think you're?
I
We're
still
at-
around 2 to 3.
Okay.
2 to 3.
How many questions are we doing?
Let's do 5.
Just do 5.
Okay.
5 or 6. Brands that you wear. Actually, no. Types of fish that you eat.
Okay.
He loves fish.
I do. I'm trying to. I'm also trying to make sure that you would understand where I'm coming from on this.
Right.
Well, I've been out to eat with you a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I already know the number. We just have fun at this point. Go ahead, say tuna.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, go ahead, say tuna.
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 Okay. That's literally what I was gonna say.
I know.
Where were you hovering? Now.
Boss, it's 2 to 3. It's either 2 or 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess one of them. All
Okay.
right, let me get you here. All right,
Okay.
How did you know I was gonna say that?
because I know you.
That's literally what I was thinking, but I was
know
like,
it.
a lot of people really like tuna, and I thought you
Go
would
ahead.
be higher.
Mm-hmm. Fruit.
Fruit?
Mm-hmm.
For me? Or for...
Fruit. It's too easy. Come on. Blueberry.
That's not what I was going to say. That did come up on the test.
I thought you were going to say.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
Bananas. Careful now.
Okay, you're trying to throw a curveball. Okay. All right. I got something for you.
When have you ever seen me eat a banana?
Never.
Okay. Last one, probably last. This is 5, right?
Yeah.
I'm ready to just guess.
All right.
Guess it.
3.
Yes.
Got it.
See, this is too easy with only 1 to 10. You got on the first one.
Come on now. I said it's either 2 or 3. All right. So you want to do 1 to 100 now?
No. So I'm going to adjust this a little bit here.
Okay.
And I'm going to take control of your game here, okay?
Why don't you?
I apologize.
Take full control.
Commandeer, if you will.
Yeah. So this is going to be 1 through 100. Just debating how I want to do this. Normally, I would need another person. So
What? Get 2 here.
I know, but since it's Joe's game, technically, you're going to be the guesser again.
Yeah.
So you're going to close your eyes. I'm going to give James your number, and he's going to ask you questions to get you there. And he'll say like higher or lower than your number you guessed.
He's going to ask me questions. Okay.
Do I have to say higher or lower?
Yeah, like he'll guess it based off your.
I know what you're saying. Based off my answer,
he'll have
higher
like 5
or lower.
guesses to
Yeah.
get it.
So I guess I'm sorry. It's not even like questions. It'd be like. I'm trying to think how to say this.
Just do an example.
Yeah. I'll close my eyes.
Because I think technically I'm supposed to be the one to ask questions. You'll give the answer, and you have to give the number off of it.
Okay.
Okay.
fine.
And then...
Because you will know the number, he will not, and he's trying to get the number.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. So he'll give you an answer to my question, and then you'll have to give the number based off of that.
Off the answer. Got it.
Okay.
Yes, and we'll just tell you higher, or we won't even tell you higher or lower.
That's fine.
It'll just be like 5 questions, and we'll try to get you into the range. We'll try to get within 10.
Okay.
Send it.
Okay.
Don't do something like 69.
27, not 17.
Bro, I'm right. You guys ready?
Oh. Okay. All right.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I know I gotta think of questions real
You
fast.
good? Just trying to not have dead air.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. You're good.
So you hit him with the
Because I was
mm.
audio listeners, you know. Gotta think of them. Just a baseline.
Your favorite cocktail
My favorite cocktail?
or the best cocktail?
The best cocktail?
Yeah.
Let's go with
Espresso martini.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 70 and above to start.
Okay.
I'm right?
You should give you can't give any hints, clues.
Okay.
You can say 70 and above, but we need a solid number each round.
70.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm pretty close already. I already know. Wait, higher or lower?
You don't get to know that.
That was just a misunderstanding.
All right.
Best bar at Xavier.
Oh my god.
Best bar savior.
Or, yeah, best bar at Xavier. Or just bars at Xavier.
Just bar.
Lateral.
60.
Okay. Red Bull flavor.
Red Bull flavor. My favorite or
What you think the general consensus like of them would
Oh.
be?
Whichever one the orange can is. Strawberry apricot.
There's one down there.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I like sugar-free, but 65.
Sugar-free's not a flavor.
It is, isn't it?
Sugar-free. There's all sugar-free. They're all the different versions are available sugar-free.
Correct.
65. Okay.
65.
Sorry, I'm still blanking here.
You're fine. You got it. I believe in you.
Give me an NBA player.
NBA player?
Mm-hmm.
Like a good NBA player?
No, just a NBA player.
An NBA player that would represent like this number on a scale of 1 to 100.
All right, come on. This is good. Come on.
Russell Westbrook.
I like Russ. I really do. That was too quick.
So, I mean, it's the first thing that came to mind when he said it, so.
So 50.
Okay. And then let's do.
I like Russ, bro. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer. He's a 75 anniversary player. I'm almost certain.
Just think through it in your head. You know the question.
All right.
Let's do shoe brand.
Adidas.
55.
Okay. So now you have your 5 scores, your 5 questions.
Now I can average them.
And you can try to figure out where we were trying to get you to.
It's not post 70. It's between 50 and 70.
Remember we have Adidas for favorite shoe.
Yep.
Russell Wilson, NBA player.
No, Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook, sorry.
You're good.
I don't remember what question 3 was. Question 1 is espresso martini for favorite cocktail.
That's what throws me off because that's a great cocktail.
What was the one after that?
Was
It was one of them was Red Bull.
Yeah, Red Bull flavor. And then the second one was
Bar at Xavier. Lateral.
Yeah, Bar at Xavier.
I'm gonna go with 60. That's my final
60
number.
on the dot out of 100.
On the nose.
73.
Ain't bad.
Just outside the range.
I wasn't far off.
That's why I said Russell Westbrook. I was trying to bring you back up.
Yeah.
Because you kept going lower.
Because I like Westbrook. Like
I know. That's why we thought you'd go a little higher.
I'm high on Westbrook.
That's why I thought you would go higher.
And then you said 50, and I was like, whoa.
And I think he's an above average player, and average is like 50, so I was going to go.
He's a Hall of Famer. Kidding me? He's tripped up
right now.
He's a stat patter. Anyways.
Bro, he is that entire bench right now for that Nuggets team.
Okay.
He is he did go like 3 for like 20 though. He's still missing. He still bricks them like that, man. He really does. Okay. I like this. So you guys want to do one?
I don't care.
Yeah. Right, how about you do one?
Am I closing the eye?
Yeah. Are you doing the answers or am I doing?
Let me do the questions.
Okay. I'll be the answers again.
Or no, let's switch it.
Okay.
You do the questions. I'll be the answers.
Okay.
All right. My eyes are closed. Sing to me.
Bang.
All right. All right. First question. Favorite place to visit?
Try not to do favorites or like worst.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
say
Right. Just places to visit.
Yeah. I realized I did that last time too.
Boston.
Oh. I'm gonna say that's on the lower side of things.
Okay.
Sure. Could be.
Why is Kyler FaceTiming me?
I don't know.
43.
43. Okay. Prefer or Name a spritz. Spirits. Sorry, spirits, not spritz. Spirits would be like tequila, vodka.
Yeah. Tito's.
So vodka.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I feel like you're trying to drag me a little bit higher here now. Then 62.
What a jump.
62. Okay. Pick a sport.
Dead giveaway.
Fine. Go ahead. Go. You good? Just think. Come on. Just say it.
Swimming.
Okay, we are scaling way back down here. I went too high. We're going down into like the low 30s. 32.
Okay. Genre of music.
Classic rock.
Okay, you're still driving me down here.
Okay. Yeah, we got one more.
27.
27. Okay. Pick a holiday. Well, you got it.
St. Patrick's Day.
God, you're still driving me down. Okay. And this is my final guess here.
Yeah.
17.
17.
He was so close.
Say the number.
It was 33. You had it, bro. You had 32 on the last one. I was.
I thought you were trying to drive me down.
You just said like for.
You don't like holidays.
But there's some like he's okay with. It's like
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Well,
You're okay with Thanksgiving.
But St. Patty's
Exactly.
Day, I thought you didn't like it either. So like, I was like, oh, you
Yeah. What he says, if you would have said St. Patty's Day or like Valentine's Day, I knew he was going to drag that shit down.
I didn't want to. I did not want to say. I did not say Valentine's Day, dude.
I thought you were gonna. You should have just said like Memorial Day or something.
My God.
What would you have gone by if he would have said Thanksgiving? So that's what I was trying to get him to say.
I would have brought it up a little bit, probably closer to like the 50s, but
You usually go.
normally, yeah.
Gotcha. I guess it's my turn, huh?
Yeah, one more.
So you'll ask the questions and
I'll ask the questions. You give me the answers. Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Close them up.
You give me the number.
Right.
Ready?
Yup. I'm question guy, right?
Yeah, you're asking the questions.
Overwatch character.
Genji.
Okay. We're sitting at like a 93.
All right. Let's see.
Okay.
Ways to spend money.
Okay. Go ahead.
Wait, like on things or like how to pay for it?
On things. What do you spend money on?
Okay. Okay.
Food.
Okay. So
Okay.
necessity of life.
Okay.
Or
Your
I
guess?
can give you a different answer, but
Yeah, go ahead.
video games.
Okay. Love video games. So I'm thinking 90 range for sure. So I'm thinking 95, gone up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Brands. Clothing brands.
Like, here it comes. Go ahead.
Lulu.
Lulu is probably the second most brand I wear. So we're bringing it down a little bit. Thinking 88.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 3.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know. Favorite thing to do if someone has an hour of free time?
So
Is someone has
something
an
to do in an hour
in an
of free
hour.
time.
Of absolute free time. You don't have to go to work. You don't have to do anything.
Okay.
You know this.
Nap.
Bingo.
Love me a good nap.
That's 4.
He didn't give us a number.
So we're going up 91.
Okay. Last one.
We shooting high for this.
Last one.
Come on. Come on.
Okay. Kane's order.
Okay.
Good.
Kane's order.
Rip it.
Caniac combo. No coleslaw. Extra toast with extra cane sauce. And
To drink.
Let's do a root beer.
Okay. 98.
Is that your final guess?
Yeah, that's fine. That's the best order out there. So that's 98.
The answer was 95.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. 95.
Great job, James. Great job. Great job.
I know that's the exact order.
James is a simple man. If y'all can't tell, James is very simple. He likes his things the way he does. But great job, dude. Hey, this was a good exercise.
Yeah.
But as you can tell, the chemistry is just on a whole all-time high.
Correct.
We've
been knowing each other for a very, very long time.
Absolutely. Well, on that, I think we'll get us out of here,
absolutely,
right?
Yeah. Just remember, don't forget to like, subscribe. All of our socials will be in the description.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, comment. Feel free to leave any sort of feedback. We would love to hear if you guys liked this game, if you liked other games you want to see brought back. Feel free to leave those comments. If you guys like this game, feel free to play with your friends. It's super fun and great way to just have a good laugh.
No, the code this week that we'd like you to leave in the comments is just going to be Pete.
Pete.
Yeah.
Pete. What's that stand for?
St. Pete.
St. Pete. Oh, heard. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, Pete. Leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
Make sure to let us know that you watched all the way through. Appreciate you.
Awesome. We're out.